I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and here we are, the final episode of 2017. What a year it's been. Whether you see it as an annus horribilis or an annus mirabilis, I think we're all in agreement that this has been quite the annus. And now we sit poised on the edge of a new year, 2018, full of trepidation, hope, confusion, and so it's only fitting that today's question from Jeremy be about a different chronological cusp, the 18th century. Specifically, Jeremy wants to know my thoughts on the Age of Reason, the Enlightenment. It should come as no surprise to everyone here that this is one of my absolutely most favorite eras of mankind. Indeed, I felt more at home in the 18th century than I ever did in the 19th or 20th. Indeed, for today's episode, I wanted to pull out my old periwig, but I was told that would be odd and off-putting. So, we're just going to have to imagine it, won't we? The Enlightenment, I think, attracts me so, not only because we see this era of reason fighting back against superstition, whole societies changing because of people writing letters and hosting charming conversations over coffee, but also because it is such an era of contradictions. I mean, this is a time that would give rise to such terrible wars and light sparks that would explode in the centuries to follow. And of course, it's also tied inextricably with industrialism and the alienation of mankind from the world and himself. Indeed, all of the crises in which we find ourselves philosophically, politically, environmentally, can almost all be traced back to the Enlightenment. And yet, it still was an era when we strove for something more. We strove to knock down the old order and find out just where the truth lay in things. And there's something remarkable about that, even with all its faults. And it reminds us that history is not narrative. There is no forward march of progress. There's a series of events that go one from the other and lead ever on until the inevitable destruction of all. So, as we look forward to 2018, keep that in mind. Take comfort and humility. And above all, let's paraphrase the rather mawkish sentiment of old and approach the new year thinking, be the enlightenment you want to see in the world. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft.